eldest of 5 children who are part of a blended family. I have 2 stepbrothers, a real sister, and a half-sister, if you want to be technical. All of us live under one roof with our married parents. My father has always made decisions in life that may help us in the long run. My father was single with 2 daughters that he had to raise. He knew this task would be challenging, so he decided to marry. My dad, even being the strong-willed person that he is, understood that some things in life he would not be able to help my sister and I with. When I was younger, I thought his judgment was absurd, but now that I'm older, I have a new understanding. My father did a fine job in finding us a guardian that may help me and my sister develop into young ladies. In doing this, he has played a big part in making me Daddy's big girl. I can no longer be Daddy's little girl because I have 2 younger sisters. I found out later that he will always consider me his little girl because I was his first baby, no matter how much he spoiled my younger sister. I just thought he was making stuff up. I have always been independent and trying to do my own thing. I claimed that I didn't need much of anyone's help, but in all reality I did. Every time I started to do something for myself, it was only because my dad had a hand in raising me. I wanted to branch out and do my own thing and guide myself. Thus, I became Daddy's big girl. I could never understand why my dad did the things he did or even said things that he said. I thought he was hard on me because he thought I was a troubled adolescent who needed fixing. I felt frustrated because I hated to be yelled at, and I was always held at such high expectations, and I felt that there was no room for mistakes. Each step I took, I would always do something to push me 2 steps back. I felt pressure sometimes to do great, which in turn caused me to lose hope and slip into negativity sometimes. I would always snap out of this trance, though, which made me push harder in order for me to succeed. I felt that if I tried my best, then my dad would be proud of me. Each step I took to greatness was seen but not commended. My dad felt that I shouldn't be praised for something that I'm supposed to do. That statement was always so hard for me to fathom. All I wanted to hear was, "Good job." I worked extremely hard for the recognition and didn't receive it. Yes, all of this does sound like it's so bad, but in all reality, my dad was teaching me life lessons. By doing these things, he taught me not to work hard for anyone else's recognition, but for my own satisfaction. This was an extra step to being Daddy's big girl. Now that I'm starting to be on my own, my dad worries so much. He secretly underestimates the way that he's raised me to be. He knows in his heart that I will be alright, but still he constantly worries. In Kung Fu Panda, Master Oogway, a very wise elder who was the master of the Jade Palace, stated, Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift, and that is why they call it the present. Life is meant for you to live and take chances. I just want my dad to know that I appreciate him and will take everything he has taught me throughout life with me. I want him to know that it is alright to let me create my own path. Thank you, Daddy, for letting me take on the role as Daddy's big girl.